Hey everybody, what's up? It's nice to be back again with yet another video, and today I am unboxing something that is not in a box. This is going to be a 4K Blu-ray disc of, I think it should be Rogue One. So if you guys have been following, the recent videos on my channel, I've been trying to collect all of the Star Wars movies. Eventually I want to get all the Star Wars shows as well, but the movies, of course, are a lot easier to obtain than all of the shows. There are a lot of shows. It's going to be at least several months before I can get all of them. Maybe even a year or two, just because there's so much and I'm budgeting a bit tighter. But I wanted to go ahead and get the movies while I can. And here is Rogue One. I'm actually almost finished getting all the movies. Unfortunately, there's no slipcover for this. Similarly, I think it was Solo that didn't have a slipcover, but the other, the movies that were in the sequel trilogy, they had slipcovers. So a little bit unfortunate that there's no slipcover for this, but it is what it is. I really wish there was a 4K Steelbook release of this, but there isn't one of it either. There is a Blu-ray Steelbook release, but and it looks pretty cool, but no 4K on it, unfortunately. So I'll go ahead and tear this thing open. This is actually, unironically, my favorite Star Wars movie. I do plan on rewatching all these movies, but this is certainly my favorite. I just think it was the best done. I like the plot a little bit better. I think that pretty much everything is better executed, so big fan of this one for sure. But yeah, you can see what the front looks like here. And then on the side, you see it says Rogue One. Yeah, like 4K, all that stuff over there. Here is what everything looks like on the back. Here is what looks like a synopsis of the film. I think this is a mixture of set photos and screen caps from the film. Not entirely sure. I think this is a set photo. We've also got details about what is on which disc here. Cast and crew listed down here, as well as some like tech specs and things like that down here. And also something letting us know that this will work on iTunes, so very important information. Opening this up here, we only have, just like with the other releases, we only have as a slip a digital code. On the back here, it does let us know which platforms the codes will work with, so that is helpful, but unfortunately, no ads or anything for other movies, which is something that I do like to see when it comes to slips and inserts inside of physical media releases, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Also, one thing to remember with these discs is usually there's a third disc underneath the 4K disc, which is a bonus Blu-ray disc. I missed that when I unboxed, I think it was Solo, but yeah, there usually is one of those. So this right here is the movie, I think, on the Blu-ray disc. This right here is the 4K disc. And underneath it, yep, there is a Blu-ray special features disc? Yeah, bonus features disc. They usually don't do a whole lot of special things for the movies that were released in this era, but one thing I do like about it is that for every single disc that's on there, they have different designs. I've seen extremely lazy releases where the design is basically the same for everything, and for even though there are 3 discs in there. But they did not do that for this release, and I'm actually kind of happy that they did. So, but yeah, not a whole lot to say about this. If you've gotten any other movie that was released in this era, especially Solo or something, this is gonna look pretty similar. Not a whole lot is unique about this really specifically. It's fine. It's okay. The movie's in 4K, which I'm sure it looks fantastic on this disc, and this is probably the best way to watch this film if you're thinking about watching it. But it's not like a steelbook where I'm like, oh wow, like that one meme from the African film. This is just like a normal 4K Blu-ray release. Nothing crazy. But, still good. Still worth getting if you want to watch the movie, especially if you care about visual quality and all that stuff. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another video if you want to see another one of my videos.